32.
Good people, may I send you to mommy? Please tell mommy to take Malaika to school, to stop hiding her and chaining her at home. Wait a minute, we can all take Malaika to school. Please raise your hands if you want to take Malaika to school. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a lot of people want to take Malaika to school. Please, I request you all, when we close school, let's move house to house, door to door, and take Malaika out of the chain. It is not about the age, but the stage. It is not about disability, but abled differently. It doesn't matter how long or at what speed, but she will learn. Inclusive education and assistive devices is what Malaika needs. This is Advocate Haula Amina. Bye. Thank you.
Signs of dyslexia can be difficult to recognize before your child enters school, but some early clues may indicate a problem. Some of the main signs include late talking, learning new words slowly, problems forming words correctly, such as reversing sounds in words or confusing words that sound alike, problems remembering or naming letters, numbers, and colors. With the celebration at Kise, we got entertained by students from Kenya Community Center for Learning with song and dance. Parents of the children were also not left behind in telling us about how their journey has been with their children at KCCL.
Did you know that Mount Kenya University is the most affordable university in Kenya, where you can attain your internationally recognized degree within 3 calendar years? Did you know that we have the highest number of campuses in Kenya, equipped with state-of-the-art facilities to develop you academically and socially? Join the most popular private university in Kenya and start your fulfilling higher education journey. Mount Kenya University, unlocking infinite possibilities.
The Chief Guest, Honorable Wanjiko Mohia, all protocols observed. good evening. It is with great pleasure that I look at these incredible, talented, and gifted young persons and give honor to the Almighty God that the story of what KCCL is doing is real and not fiction. I profusely thank KCCL staff for being in the boundless abilities and capabilities of these young people. KCCL journey hasn't been a walk in the park. It has been a road not taken by many, especially in a country like ours, where disability is viewed through the lens of charity and medical models. To the contrary, KCCL views disability as a unique opportunity to create an enabling environment where every individual child can unleash their full potential. KCCL is about empowerment of an individual student. The school came to because the founders believed their sons and daughters were entitled to an education that was tailor-made to meet their needs. That is the education offered to our learners with additional needs. It is an education that unleashes the boundless potential of each child at the school. To achieve this, we adopt an innovative, strength-based, student-centered approach to teaching. We understand a trauma-informed practice is good for KCCL because our students come from different situations. They need psychological support besides learning. KCCL's story is not just confined to Kenyan borders. It goes far away, from Berlin to Puerto Rico, Abu Dhabi to Qatar, and in the near future, they will be proudly storming the land of the kangaroos, dancing to the tunes of Hakuna Matata. They have conquered nations and bagged a haul of medals, won in international sports arenas. Such talents make our nation proud. Our chief guest need not fight further for our students' recognition within and outside Parliament. For tonight, KCCL loudly and passionately speaks our story. But that story is not to be taken for granted. That's why we gather here tonight to say yes, we can if we pool our resources together. Resources that will give KCCL a new home, a home where each student in the school can freely share their dreams, dreams that will be turned into reality. Yes, where individual talents, strengths, and passions will be nurtured so they can bear fruits. Fruits that offer our students an opportunity to serve the nation. Doesn't Article 27 of UN Convention on Rights of Persons with Disability offer everyone unhindered access to employment opportunities? We need classes, workshops, we need therapy rooms, we need music studios, and lest we forget, we need our green project to continue. With our friends and partners gathered here tonight, we can achieve all this. KCCL's story is just too beautiful to listen to it from the periphery. We got to come closer. We got to invest in the future of our students. For we are the people who have come to make a difference in the life of these incredibly gifted young Kenyans. Tonight, we wear it red. We bake it red. We art it red. Because we believe in the immeasurable talents KCCL brings to us.
As they were fundraising for a new location for the KCCL school, some of the political leaders came to show their support.
100,000, makofi mazuri, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. Makofi mazuri. 600, 700, 800, 900, $1 million. Makofi mazuri.
I discovered dyslexia, that I'm dyslexic through my children, through raising them, through their struggles. So I look back and I'm like, wait a minute. I went through the same thing, but I learned how to cope, but a lot of struggles, come to reading, I struggle. Thank God my father is very keen on reading. So he helped me a lot, with practice. I don't think I want to talk about what grades I got in Form 4, but I know my father asked me, all these other grades that you got A's and B's, they were in which language? Because my English was A for excellence, if you understand what that means. So for me to go to university, I had to do a certificate in English, Pitman, to prove to them that I can speak English. See, I'm speaking English. They could not understand how the rest are A's and B's and my English is A. You get? That's dyslexia. And many other things that I'd take too long to talk about, but we thank God for dyslexics. It's a gift. Children of KCCL, it's a what? It's a gift, okay? Nobody should ever put you down. And we can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for us through you. Thank you very much and God bless you.
The main guest took to the stage to remind everyone that persons with dyslexia are not mentally challenged.
A wise person said, we rise by raising others. And I, as Wanjiko Moya, believe a nation is respected if it values the less fortunate in the society. Your presence here is a statement that we aspire to see a better life for children with dyslexia and other learning disability in Kenya and beyond. Many ask me, Honorable Wanjiko Moya, why are you so passionate about disability? Here is my answer. I am a mother of a child with dyslexia, Serena McKenna. Serena, hoy! And as it goes by her name, McKenna means joy, and we love her as a family. Dyslexia, as it has been said, is a neurological condition that affects a person's ability to read, write, and spell, and it is a specific learning disability that primarily impacts reading and language processing. I usually tell people, I think this is important, I have the option of using the few resources and the few networks, like Senator Medo, Timu Anyonya, and the others, that God has given me to give Serena an ideal life privately. But wait a moment. I think, what about that mother at Korogocho? What about that mother at Kibera, at Kipipiri in Nyandarua? What of that child hidden somewhere in Marsabit who doesn't even know the condition exists? That mother cannot afford therapy, needs me. That is my whole purpose, and that is why I am passionate about disability. I want to appreciate His Excellency the President on yesterday's announcement when he was right here that a significant part of travel budget will go towards addressing the learning needs of children with disability. As KCCL and parents of children with dyslexia and other disability, we shall be seeking this support from His Excellency from that kitty as a matter of priority. So we hope we shall be the first beneficiary. As a legislature and a mother, I want to give a firm commitment that I'll keep representing persons with disability in whichever platform I will get. As it is, in 2016, I pushed an amendment to the law that has now seen all our TV stations provide sign language interpreters to the news and other important programs. I have several other bills and motions lined up to give persons with disability a life of dignity and avoid the traditional domain names of persons with disability. Notwithstanding, I'm here to inform you, like I informed you last year at Safari Park, that I've already embarked on the journey to draft a bill that will be purely dyslexia bill. I'll end with the immortal words of a poet. The true meaning of life is to light fire that will not warm you, is to plant trees whose shade will not shelter other, is to dig wells which water will not drink. This is what service is about.
We enjoyed the whole event even as we got to learn and interact with everyone there. That is all for today's episode. We meet again next week on another episode of Beyond the Limit. My name is Zainab Mohammed.